Hi there, thank you for joining me on this second piece for my client Caroline. I thought I'd share with you my art journal where I write down all of the different color combinations that I like to use, and that way if somebody would like another piece in the palette, I'll have it. So the colors that I'm working with today, this one is Cinnamon from This Little Piggy, and then Horizon from This Little Piggy. These stir sticks I got on Amazon. They're makeup applicators. And this is Pearl Deep Brown from Arteza. I'm just checking all the consistencies to see if I need to thin them down at all. And then Aphrodite. Actually, you know what? This one is Cinnamon. The first one I did was Aphrodite. Aphrodite is like this pink chocolatey color, so I call this palette Pink Chocolate. And then light Apricot from Arteza, and I'm going to use two cell activators. One is Paynes Gray and one is Titanium White. I'm working on an 8x8 gallery wrapped level 3 canvas from Artist Loft. All of my colors were mixed with the Shelly Art Bloom recipe. You can find my exact recipe in the description. So this first layer is called the Pillow. This particular brand I get at Home Depot. It's PPG, a Glidden product, and it's just plain old white. I believe it's eggshell or semi-gloss paint. So I'm just smoothing this over the sides. It has 1.5 inch thick sides, so I need to make sure that there's enough white paint to help my other colored paints flow over the side. So in a way, I guess, if you're a fluid artist, this could be called a flow extender. I'll speed this up a little bit. I want a fairly thin layer because I'm going to do a bloom vine. That's going to be the orientation, something that Lisa Marvin came up with if you're a Shelly Art Bloomer or a fluid artist. Check out Lisa Marvin. She's got a lot of really neat original techniques. All right, so I'm just going to give it a little spin to make sure that everything is even, and then we'll get started. The first color I'm laying down is Cinnamon. These are all mixed with my Shelly Art Bloom recipe, which I believe in this particular one I switched over to Behr Dynasty. I think the number's 3653. So I dispersed all of my pigments in Josonja Gloss Varnish and then added the Behr Dynasty. So that color that I just used was an Arteza color. It was Deep Pearl Brown. And then this is Horizon from This Little Piggy. I'm going with light Apricot from Arteza. This is an opaque color. It's going to help define some cells. And then I'll top that off with this beautiful pink chocolate color from This Little Piggy called Aphrodite. So with the bloom vine orientation, you lay your colors out instead of a puddle. You lay them down in a line and you blow them out in a line. So that black color I just laid down, that's actually Paynes Gray from Amsterdam, and this is Titanium White, and they're both mixed with Australian Floetrol. There's no measurements. I just do it until I get like a 5-second bounce back off of my mixing stick. All right, so now I'm going to blow this out. I'm going to blow out the ends first. And then I'll go back and try to blow out some petals to the sides to give it some more definition. I'm already getting a lot of really great cell action. I'm already happy with this. The rest of this video will just be me working on the orientation, spinning it, stretching it out, making sure that I like how the orientation is. So I will leave you to it. Thanks for joining me, and if you have any questions on any of the products or this technique, feel free to leave me a message in the comments. See you next time.